always mean try it with Tess. Are you ready?
And this time for Try It Tuesday, Olivia, we are here in the kitchen. I know you don't like to spend time in here.
Yeah, it's not my favorite spot.
Yeah, I know. But whether you like to cook or not, a lot of people do, right? Tony, I know, is always in the kitchen. So we're testing out some hacks. Maybe you've seen them. Maybe you have wondered, do they really work? So we're going to try some of them.
If I knew easier ways to do things, I might be more willing.
Okay, this is great and fun to do with the kids. My kids love this, all right? A lot of times when you cut off a strawberry, you end up cutting half of it off, right? Because you're cutting off the stem. They don't like the inside of the green. So we use a straw.
Okay.
All right, so take your plastic straw, and what we are going to do is take a strawberry, and this is to decore and destem, and we push it in from the bottom and go straight up, and then it pops out the stem.
You're kidding.
Look at that. Is yours working?
Pretty much.
Oh, look at that. See?
Do you see that?
Olivia can
cook. Applause. Gosh, that's clever.
It makes it easier. What I've learned is if you have any plastic straws that are permanent, like, you know, the real plastic ones that you wash, these work better. But those work too. The disposable ones work just as well.
Okay.
So how easy is that to do,
great.
right?
What a good idea.
That'll get you done. And it saves some of the strawberries, so you're not throwing all of it out.
You've got three little people who can do this in an assembly line.
Okay. Have you ever cut cake and then it like crumbles apart?
Yes.
It's not pretty. Or something like a brie, a soft cheese?
I've seen this online, but I've never tried it.
Okay, I have never tried this too, so we're going to try this together. So let's take a piece. If I can get this. You want to try the cake or you want to try the cheese?
Either one.
All right, so you're supposed to wrap it like you're really flossing your teeth. Okay, so wrap it around your fingers.
Okay.
So you do the cheese and then just slice away. And it's supposed to make a nice, clean slice.
Wow, okay. And it works perfectly.
It's perfect. All right, so let's try the cake. All right, so this one, they say you'd go around to do, and I don't know if I did a long enough piece. All right, so let's try this. Oh, easy peasy.
Hey, wow,
easy
nice
peasy.
and clean.
I'm going to take this off. Do you keep cutting the cheese?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds funny. And I'm going to keep cutting the cake. Look at that.
Wow,
all the way down.
Tess. Look, I'm going to be ready for snack time
slices.
here.
And I know Scott was already saying, when can I eat the cake? And I said, not until we slice it.
Not until we've sliced it perfectly.
So here's a tip that helps. Use dental floss that is unwaxed and unflavored. You don't want a minty taste.
That would be hilarious.
Cheese,
that would be a big mistake.
So, but that's pretty easy.
Very easy.
Pretty
kind
simple.
Of fun, too.
Yeah, and this will also be a way kids want to help, but you don't want them using a knife.
Here you go.
Perfect way to do it. All right, let's move on here. I'm sure you've boiled pasta.
Of course.
Okay, and what if, when it bubbles over? That happens to me all the time.
Makes a mess. Huge mess. It's all salty.
Right. So here's a way to avoid the bubbling over. You take a wooden spoon and all you do is place it in the middle. This is an old trick that, like, I remember my grandma used to do this. What happens is when it starts to bubble over and boil over, the wooden spoon pops the bubbles. So therefore, it won't be easily flowing. If you start to see that happen, you can run over, turn it off before it's spilling over.
What a great idea.
You like that one?
Yes, very
Super simple. Okay, I don't know about you, but I hate cutting onions because we cry.
You cry.
Okay.
Plus, then your hands are stinky.
So I've heard of different things, like try wearing goggles, but come on, how easy is having goggles? But this one apparently, and we will see if it works.
Okay.
I could be crying now on TV. You're supposed to get oil. All right, a brand new bottle here.
I've heard of
this.
Put a penny between your teeth, which sounds
I've never
filthy.
heard that.
I mean, like, who wants to do that? Don't do that.
I've heard putting bread in your mouth while you're cutting an onion. I don't know if that works. But so you're supposed to oil up, obviously very carefully, the edges of the knife, okay? And the oil, apparently, because there's a type of oxide that comes out, this will prevent it and basically kill the gases that come out, making it smell so much. So actually, I don't think it's smelly. Do you smell it?
It's working.
I think it's totally working.
That's very impressive, Tess.
All right, we don't smell it, and I'm not tearing up.
And that's easy. You just used, just regular
any kind of oil.
Any oil.
Okay, one last one. All right, you have a glass of wine. You're dying for a glass of wine. It's not chilled because you just got home from work, right? So what do? You put ice in it, but it waters it down. Freeze grapes. Okay, so these grapes are frozen. They now become your ice cubes, and now
you are
chills your wine.
Speaking my language.
You almost have a type of sangria. And that is for you for 10 o'clock this morning.
Cheers. That's good. All of those were great, Tess. Thank you,
So
Scott.
there you go. Fun to try, Scotty.
I know you learned something new today.
Awesome. And, of course, wine's made. Grapes. It all goes together.
It all works out, doesn't it?